With one loss from last year already avenged, the Liberty Flames have their sights set on righting another wrong this Saturday. Gardner-Webb visits Williams Stadium for a Big South clash with Liberty at 3:30. Last week, the Flames trounced the Monmouth Hawks 52-28. This week, Liberty looks to get back at Gardner-Webb after last year's road loss to the Runnin Bulldogs.
And I believe our young men underestimated the atmosphere. Going in, it was raining. And I remember coming in after pregame warm-up, trying to let our young men know, you better be ready to play.
We know last year we went down there, played around a little bit, and didn't do quite as what we wanted to do on offense. Didn't really pick it up till about the second half. So, like you said, I was there last year. We know that that can't happen this year.
You got to move on and get better as a football team, and it's this year. Last year is last year. Yeah, they may have some similar players. We got similar players, but we're right now trying to work on our football team, and we're trying to get better than we were yesterday. We're trying to get better than we were last week, and that's all we're focused on.
This year, momentum is on the side of the Flames. Liberty is 2-0 in the Big South, while Gardner-Webb is 1-1, and coming off a loss at home to Kennesaw State. The Flames have won their last 3 games and averaged 43 points per game in that stretch. The resurgence of the run game and a balanced offense have been key for Liberty. In last week's win over Monmouth, Liberty piled up 681 yards, 350 passing, and 331 rushing.
I think we did a pretty good job overall, just executing, getting the ball in the end zone and putting points on the board. But it's always room for improvement. So we watched the film, made corrections, and hopefully we can fix those corrections coming up this week.
I think we were very, very physical at the point of attack, and then even on the backside of a lot of football plays, guys are still playing physical. So it was really good to see our backs press their landmarks, our linemen, get their hats where they needed to be, and our receivers be physical in the blocking game.
Despite giving up 47 points last week, Gardner-Webb's scoring defense is statistically the best in the Big South, allowing only 23 points per game. An experienced linebacking core, spotlighted by seniors Chad Jeter and Aaron Cook, will challenge the Flames' offense. Flames running back Todd Macon is coming off his best game, a career-high 271 all-purpose yards and 2 touchdowns against Monmouth.
Well, after looking at film, I see that those guys fly around to the ball pretty well. And with us, we got to stick to our game plan, trust our coaches, and trusting that they'll put us in the right situations to make plays. I mean, that's the only thing we can do at this point. But after watching their defense, I feel like if we come in physical, we could do a good job running the ball.
GW has the Big South's 3rd best rushing attack, and quarterback Tyrell Maxwell leads the conference in total offense as a true dual threat. Running back Khalil Lewis leads the nation with 12 rushing touchdowns. After being derailed by injuries in 2015, Lewis is just 2 touchdowns shy of breaking Gardner-Webb's single-season record.
He's a pretty solid running back. I watched film against last week against Kennesaw State. He's a very, very good running back. You just when you wrap up, you got to make sure you wrap up and hold them, either bring them down yourself or let everybody else, the convoy, come help you out. You're just not gonna bring him down with an arm tackle. He's a very physical runner.
Gardner-Webb is they're a much better team. They have a great athlete as a quarterback. They've got good athletes in the receiving core. They've got an okay offensive line. We just, they're a good team. And in order to be a good team, you got to be the better team.
Credit to the coaching staff, in my opinion. They've done a great job of recruiting because you're seeing them get better each year. So, we're excited. We're excited because, like I said, it's not about our opponent. It's about us executing. I've seen it. You guys seen it. When we execute, we're a very good defense.
Saturday's meeting will be the 23rd all-time between Liberty and Gardner-Webb. The Flames are 8-1 in their last 9 games with the Runnin Bulldogs. Gardner-Webb has not won in Lynchburg since 2006. For the Liberty Flames Sports Network, I'm Nick Pierce.